Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is my very first vlog and I just wanted my first video to be super casual, super easy, and I guess like something that's easy to follow, relatable, and just something that's quick and something that everyone can do. So I wanted to do a everyday look. So first, every single morning I wake up and I wash my face. So I use this cleanser. I literally buy this at Walmart. I feel like this has been like really good for my skin because it doesn't like dry me out, and usually that's what happens when I get like cleansers that are for oily skin. I tend to have like a combination skin, like I'm only, oily in certain areas, so I feel like this, does the job. It's from Equate Beauty. It's called Energizing Facial Cleanser, and it has, little beads, and I usually, once I put it on my face, wash it off, and then with cold water, and then I dry my face. And then next product that I use, Thayer's Witch Hazel, and I've only heard great things about it, and I tend to break out a lot sometimes, but yeah, I bought this on Amazon. It was only like $8. So yeah, so then after the cleanser, then I put this, I put some on a cotton ball, and then I put it, all over my, goes a long way. So yeah, so I have the L'Oreal Paris Triple Active Day Normal No Combination Skin Day Cream. I don't like when my face is greasy, and this one like my skin tends to like suck up the cream pretty well. So actually I put this on after I do my makeup because I don't want, the cream to like prevent me from, getting into my hairs here. So you'll be seeing me put this on later. So I did my cleanser, I did the Witch Hazel, and then now I'm going to tell you guys how I do my everyday makeup. So what I like to do is I use the Morphe Brow Cream and the color Java. This is super creamy. It is pretty much, to me, I've tried so many eyebrow pomades, and I feel like this is truly the best one. I think it's like $6, or yeah, I think it's like $6, and it's totally worth it. It says it's 0.12 ounces. It's pretty big. And I just feel like it's so easy to apply, and so I've also tried, I have the Anastasia one in the shade Soft Brown, and I feel like, I don't know, it's much harder to apply. I just feel like Morphe does the job. I usually tend to use this one since it's cheaper for my everyday looks, and then the Anastasia one for like when I'm gonna go out. So yeah, so then I use this, and then to brush my eyebrow hairs into place, I use the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Chocolate. Lifesaver. Like, this is so easy to apply. Like, I tend to use this one like for the tail of my eyebrow, and like anywhere that needs like tiny details. The tip is super thin. I don't know if you can, see that. Super thin, so it's like super easy to like maneuver and stuff. And then as applicator, I have an eyebrow brush, but I use it from Brow by Benefit in the shade 3. There's no name, but the number 3, as you can see there. This is another one that I used to use, and it was pretty good. I really liked it. The only thing is that Morphe is like a much cheaper alternative, and it does the job really well, so I just stick with Morphe now. So I actually use the brush that it comes with to apply the Morphe brow gel. So what we're going to do is I'm going to brush my brow hairs into place. So what I like to do is that I brush this up, right, as usual, both. I tend to like, I don't know why, but I have a lot of hair in like the beginning of my eyebrows, and then like towards the end, as you can see, like it just starts getting sparse. So then what I like to do, which I recently like learned, and it's, it's been like pretty well, is I brush it down, actually not all the way from the front, but like from the middle-ish area. And then to the other side. So then like your hairs are facing downward now. And so then now I know where to fill in. I do downward strokes. So as you can see here, I'm going to go like this and fill it in. I usually tend to do from the middle to the tail, and then I fill in the front. I tend to follow like wherever my hair grows, and I just tend to like fill in where I'm missing. So then after that, it's a bit aggressive in the front. So what I like to do is I grab the little spoolie at the end and I brush it up to blend in the brow cream with the hairs. So then this is where I go in with the other side. And I fill in that tiny little hole. And also, I have to move this. And also I refine the tail. Follow like literally where your hair grows. That looks pretty good. So that's before, and then now I have eyebrows. So then now I'm gonna do the other side. So this is the other eyebrow. My favorite mascara is actually one that I got in the Ipsy bag, and it's from Lancome. It's called Monsieur Big. It's a sample size, but it's literally the best mascara. I highly recommend it. It's kind of pricey. It's $24.50 for the full size, but I literally got two more today. Today was the Ulta 21 Days of Beauty, and they had this one on sale for half off, so I got two. And it's totally worth it. But I don't use this since it's so expensive. I don't use this for my everyday. I opted for a Maybelline New York, the Falsies Volume Express. So this one or the yellow one is usually the ones that I see. And either or, honestly. So what you're gonna do is you just curl. You place it close to your lash line. So it looks like that. And then that doesn't really last long. It doesn't, it's not like it's gonna stay up for very long. So then I quickly apply. And usually when I do my mascara, for some reason, even though I try not to get it on my eyelid, it does tend to get there regardless. So what I like to do is that once I apply to the top lashes, I wriggle it actually, as you can see here. I like going from the literal root, if that's even what you call it, from the root of the eyelash, and I wriggle it up. And then I do the lower lash line. So after I do this, I wet a Q-tip and I carefully clean up the area that has that got mascara. So now I'm gonna do the other eye. It came out really well, but as you can see there, I have mascara on the top and on the bottom. So what I do is I get a Q-tip, I rub it with water, and then I just go carefully along the lash line and I clean it up. It's really easy. Just do that. what I like to do is that I wet one side and then the other one I keep it dry. So then after I go in with the water, I dry it so then there's no like wet spots left. So then this is it. And then so after that, after the eyelashes and the eyebrow, that is when I go in with my day cream and like this. So I go in with my day cream and I apply it to these 3 areas and I just rub it in. Sometimes I apply, which is super popular, the Mario Badescu facial spray. You know, if I feel like I need like a refreshing mist, I just spray this on afterward. But essentially those are, I guess, the very few, and they're really cheap. Like this one, it's, I mean, it's preference. You don't really need this. It's not like a must, like necessary, like, you know, can't live without it. Like to me, it's just like a little spray, and this was a gift. So, you know, sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And this is my daily routine, and maybe, you know, you learned a couple of things that maybe you can incorporate, or like new products that you didn't know, you know, were good. I truly like the triple active, the day cream, because I feel like it just sucks it up. Like I'm not even like, you know, it's not like sticky or anything like that. I feel like my skin sucks it up really well. So yeah, I hope to see you guys very soon. Thank you.